Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to End of Corruption. This is Jeff. Gee whiz, what to talk about? Anything happening in the news lately? Oh, that's right. January 6th, our country was basically, our government was almost overrun by a mob of Trumpsters, Trump supporters. We all know the story, so no need to regurgitate what happened, but mostly I just want to talk about what Congress is planning to do now and if it's a good idea or not. And there are two options that is being waved around. Nancy Pelosi talked about it recently in a press conference of sorts, but there's the two ideas. Do we invoke the 25th Amendment and have Mike Pence, consider the president no longer qualified or able to carry out his duties and oust him this way? Or do we impeach him again, go through impeachment? So, I'm of the mind that this is all basically silliness and virtue signaling. And look, we've got under 2 weeks left. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, something could happen. He could start a war with Iran or something, but no military general is going to listen to him at this point. But besides that, I don't think that's going to happen. We're under 2 weeks to go. He's done. It is over for real. The worst is definitely behind us. It couldn't get any worse than what happened a few days ago in D.C. So that's the end of it. It's over. Let it go. There are times in life where it is best really just to let the clock run out. So we should do that. To not do that, to go forward with these proceedings, is only going to act to enrage the remaining hardcore 30% or so of the population that is just diehard Trumpies. This will only act as fuel on the fire for them. So the quickest way to ensure something bad happens in our remaining 2 weeks is to do something stupid to try to oust Trump before January 20th. So again, yeah, he deserves these things to happen. He deserves to be ousted, but it's just stupid at this point to do it. We are so near the end. It's over. 2 weeks, Yeah, someone could say famous last words. What could possibly happen in such a short amount of time? But I'm saying them. I don't think anything's going to happen. It doesn't matter that people would say we couldn't have seen January 6th coming. In reality, we could see it. It was very obvious that something like that could and probably would happen. So the response was horrendous. It was pathetic. It was about as hypocritical a response as you could imagine, given, the police presence and whatnot for peaceful protests like Black Lives Matter. But yeah, let's let it go. In a few short days, he's out of there for good. So that's my thoughts on what to do with Trump now. Today is January 9th, so I guess that's all I got to say. Now the other, perhaps even more important question, even though Trump is, of course, at fault, he stoked the flames, he is ultimately responsible for this in the biggest way of what happened, but the bigger question now, since Trump is on his way out in 2 weeks, no matter what, he's even conceded, finally, at this point, amazing. The bigger question is what to do with the others responsible in the positions of power. So Trump is gone. He's going to suffer a whole bunch out of when he's outside of the realm of protection of being president. There's lawsuits coming to him every which way. He's going to have a rough go at it, deservedly. I heard 50 or so of those rioters, protesters, patriots, they're going to go to jail and whatnot. So in a way, the mob is being punished accordingly. But There's a whole other group that deserves, I think, the highest punishment. They need to be ousted, and they need to live out the rest of their life in complete shame. They are horrible people. How do they sleep at night? How do they look at themselves in the mirror? And I hate them with a burning passion because of it. And sadly enough, these are the people who are probably going to get off the hook. So, of course, I'm referring to those Republican assholes, Congress people, senators and congressmen, who even after the events of January 6th, after the lockdown, after the cleanup of the Capitol, they went on the floor and they continued to voice their objections of the election. Now, a small part of me can respect them for, keeping with their principles, if we can use that word. So there's that. But we all know the reason why they are voicing their objection. Nothing but for their own personal political gain, their perceived personal political gain. So, people like Ted Cruz, that son of a bitch. Josh Hawley, what a fraud. Unbelievable. And that big-time dimwit, douchebag, what's his name? Matt Gaetz. That guy. Among others, I'm sure. There's over, 120 Republicans who voiced their objection after the events and after it's made abundantly clear that Biden won. He won. Any Trump people listening to this, he won. Biden did. It's over. It's been over. Nothing can change that. Your conspiracy theories are ridiculous. Stop being losers. But yeah, these Congress people who will probably face no punishment whatsoever, pay no political price, they're the ones that need not only to resign, but these bastards need to go to jail. They are the worst. They're siding with something they don't even believe in, I'm sure, because they think it's going to benefit them. And all they want to do is carry the torch, carry the mantle for Trump when he's gone, which is soon. And they want to, ride that wave to the White House in 2024. Delusional, empathetic, egregious, downright criminal. These bastards, they need to be punished hugely. So that's that. I'm going to leave you guys off with another one of the songs. Enjoy rocking as usual. Take care. Bye.
Something worth fighting for. There's nothing to worry about when you're living life on the Upper East Side of town. Oh, give me freedom. Give me what you like. Tell me now, what do you like? A global catastrophe, a part of the apostrophe. Nothing can stop me tonight. I gotta fight. Give me freedom. Give me what you like. Don't stop, don't take you home to my mother. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Don't stop. Don't stop me tonight. I got places to be. I got faces to see. The lights are on. There's nobody home. You're riding with me. You're riding with me. You're riding with me. A global catastrophe. The sea is rising. There's nothing I can think about but you and the